All right, guys, welcome. So excited to have you here tonight. My name is Trisha Costa. If we haven't met yet, I'm the director of field operations for this amazing new company launching at the end of the month, ShoppyShop. And this is a special Zoom tonight because I'm going to introduce you to two amazing people working at our corporate, and without them, we wouldn't have all the things that we have coming. So the first one that I'm going to introduce to you today is our project manager. She's basically in charge of everything, and I can't believe you guys haven't met her yet. She's such an adorable lady. She's a young lady, so talented, so successful. And what blows my mind is that she's a wife, a mom. She has 4 kids, but she has a 1-month-old baby. And somehow she's managing to keep us on track with everything that we're doing. So please help me welcome Kassidy Waterworth. Let's see, you are muted. Let me ask you to unmute.
There we go.
There we go.
I was trying to do it, but I think you had to. Hi, everybody. I am so excited to be here. Thank you for the introduction, Trisha. Oh, thanks for the love. As Trisha mentioned, yeah, I just had a baby 1 month ago. It's been wild because we were right in the middle of all the launch stuff for ShoppyShop. But it's been exciting and a fun time, and I am so thrilled to be part of this company. I think it's going to disrupt the industry, make some waves, and really change things up for a lot of people, which I'm super excited to be a part of. As Trisha mentioned, I was hired on by Tony and Cowrie as the project manager. The reason that they brought me into this space is I have a lot of experience with a lot of different departments within multi-level marketing. I started working in the industry 15 years ago, so I appreciate her saying that I'm so young. I look younger than I actually am. But yeah, so I started working in the industry 15 years ago, and actually I was with Cowrie at one of my first companies. So that is how um, we know each other, and we've worked at a few companies since then and always stayed in contact. And yeah, I started as an office manager and I've worked my way up. I have a degree in business and finance. So I've done director of finance and accounting for a lot of different MLM companies. And along with helping them get their 3PLs, helping them get their merchants. So that's a lot of the things that I'm in charge of here today is setting up all those processes for the ShoppyShop company. I have a lot of connections in the industry with merchant accounts, with 3PLs, with product sourcing, with labeling and things like that. And so Cowrie thought that I'd be a good asset to the team, and I hope that I have been that. I think that I have. And yeah, I'm super excited to be here and watch this thing grow.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. I really appreciate you being here tonight. And thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing to make things run smoothly for us. Very excited to be working with you. And congratulations on having one more baby. And
Thank you.
you're my hero, because I was telling Tony, I was like, when I had my baby and he was 1 month old, I didn't even know what day of the week was. So you are amazing, like super woman.
Well,
Love it.
luckily I'm used to juggling many hats and many jobs and many kids, and nobody multitasks better than a mom, right?
They are 10, 8, 5, and 1 month old, correct?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. And you're right. I always say that you want something done, ask a very busy person. Somebody that has
Right?
not, right?
Right.
Somebody that has nothing
That
going on, they
that's
seem
so
to always
funny.
be busy.
I know my mom is very similar to me, and her and I always say the quote, if you want something done, ask the busiest person in the room. And it's true. Like that's how you get things done, is because those type of people just know how to get it done.
That's it. You're always busy. You can multitask. So thank you so much for being here
Thank
tonight,
you.
for introducing yourself to our field here. And next, guys, I am going to ask our the next person that I'm going to bring on. Let me ask her to unmute really quick. So the next person I'm going to bring on to meet you is such an important part of what we are doing, and you guys are going to love this because she is the manager of our customer service department. So that is huge, as you know, especially in the industry. Most companies have horrendous customer service. Is always a nightmare dealing with customer service. You don't get the responses that you need. They are rude. You know how it goes. I don't need to tell you. So she is also an amazing mom, wife, mom, just a great lady. We spent some time yesterday. I got to know a little bit about her. And so Damita Tover, are you there? I don't see you.
I am. I am here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I still don't see you, but you're somewhere on the
I'm
screen. So,
here. You
oh,
can
I
hear me.
found you. Okay. There you are. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much, Trisha. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me. I also came from the same company that Kassidy and Kari came from. And so we've all worked together in the past. I think we worked well together. And so I think that's kind of just another added ingredient to hopefully the success of this company. So I myself have been in customer service since I was like 17. I've had the opportunity of doing it from retail customer like facing environment all the way to working for companies like Netflix and Discover. And that kind of gave me like a solid foundation in like high volume, high standard customer support. Most recently, it would have been I spent 5 years in customer service for direct sales and managing teams there. And so I did it both locally. I also had the chance to travel internationally to support and scale up customer service operations, kind of making sure that they were consistent, there was consistency and like quality across all of our different markets. Um, and I think just in doing that and comparing kind of my customer service from Netflix, retail, Discover to my direct sales, I think I learned that there's just a different level of support and customer service required for direct sales calls that are coming in. I think the stakes are higher. People are calling in about their businesses. A lot of times it's their livelihood. And so I think we've got to make sure we're handling it with care. So, yeah, I'm super passionate about building the customer service department here that makes you, all the customers, feel kind of truly heard and supported. That way we can kind of help tailor resolutions to our distributors. So yeah, looking forward to creating that environment here at ShoppyShop.
Thank you so much, Damita. Thank you so much for being here, guys.
Of
This is
course.
so important for you to meet who's behind it, right? How many companies actually take the time to say, hey, here's Kassidy, here's Damita. They are our backbone here. They're behind the scenes. They're making things work and they care. They want to make sure that we provide you the best company that you have ever had in the history of network marketing. And that's my commitment to you as well. So thank you so much, ladies, for being here, for sharing how talented you are. I appreciate you. And with that, let's talk about ShoppyShop, the first company of its kind. That's what we're launching here. This company is so, so special to me. It is everything I've always wanted to see in the industry. I think we're pulling all the amazing things from what works and dropping what doesn't work. We have really been able to see throughout the past couple of decades what works and what doesn't work. So this is the first company of its kind, and it's the first membership company that is also paying on product sales, which is amazing. So just very quickly, let's talk about network marketing, traditional companies and how they work. As we know, they have the founders packs, they have starter packs, price gouging, auto ships, and that did not work. So many companies have gone out of business over the past 5 years. Many companies have gone from the network marketing traditional concept into going directly to the consumer, moving towards affiliate programs, only paying like one level. And because of that, a new concept came into the market, which was membership companies. And when the membership companies came to the market, they created a whole new set of problems with marketing based on false expectations, such as no recruiting nor selling needed. How many times have we heard that? Just join with a few bucks a month and you're going to make $2,000 or $3,000 or however much money a month without doing anything. Power lines. One thing I always explain to people is that a power line will never end up in your organization. Organizations are always connected by lineage, so it's just a marketing gimmick. That's all it is. A power line is nothing more than a gimmick. Income claims all over the internet, checks being posted. I mean, talking about begging the FTC to come knock on your door. That's what these membership companies did. And there are many membership companies that came to the market. They ran pyramid schemes internationally. Many companies that were shipping products internationally, they were not allowed to ship those products. And no commission on product sales, which makes it very, very difficult to make money. And when I saw the income claims from different companies, what I realized is that many of the people that were making money had somewhere between 150,000 to 450,000 people on their teams, but anybody with a regular size team just could not make any money. So many, many problems that they created, they solved some and then created a whole new set. And what I see as a problem right now, and the reason why companies are continuing to struggle, is the fact that every company has one vertical. Meaning, when you join a membership company, you're joining a travel company, or you're joining a health and wellness company, or you're joining a skincare company, or. We are the and. So we are going to have the travel and the health and wellness and the skincare. And so we're going to have all these amazing verticals all under one membership. And that's exactly what the industry needs. That's what people are craving. So welcome to the new era in network marketing. We are fixing all of it. You can have it all. The idea that by having high quality products for low prices, eliminate the option of paying a commission is no longer in existence here. So we are going to have affordable, high quality products, and we're going to be across multiple industries, multiple verticals, legally available internationally through our travel platform. And you're going to have income from both memberships and product sales. So again, high quality, low prices, and you're still going to get paid on both memberships and product sales. As I said, it's the first company of its kind. Nobody else has done that yet. And culture is everything for me here. That's why I'm here. I started in the industry in '98 because I love the social aspect of it. I just love the idea of an extended family, people that I get to travel with, new friendships that are going to last a lifetime. And we have lost that in the industry. For probably, I don't know, the past 5 to 10 years, I haven't seen one company hit the market that actually cares about the mission, the vision of the company, and having amazing culture. So our mission here is to build a vibrant community rooted in integrity, honesty, and fairness, where generosity, gratitude, and appreciation guide our actions and fun fuels our journey. We're going to go on trips together. We're going to have cruises together. We're going to karaoke together. And the fun aspect of it is so important to me. And of course, you got to have a vision. You need to know where things are going with your company. Our vision is to deliver exceptional value worldwide by offering high quality products at low prices, backed by great customer service. Thanks, Damita. We are committed to providing a generous compensation plan that empowers our affiliates and rewards their success. So it's all about the field. I have not seen a company that actually cares in a long time. So this isn't just a business, it's family. This is a community here built on heart and purpose, honesty and integrity in everything that you do. That's my commitment to you, and you can keep me accountable. Honesty and integrity in everything that we do, generosity and fairness at our core, deep appreciation and gratitude for our community. That's you, that's the field. And of course, we're going to have lots of appreciation for our corporate team as well, and a culture of fun, connection, and lifelong relationships. This is what gets me super excited, guys. You know, having great products, low prices, you know, everything else is amazing, but the culture is my heart, and that's why I love this industry. And so here is what we are offering. all under one umbrella. It's like you're joining several companies when you join one company. It's pretty amazing. Never been done before. Super exciting because the value, if you guys know me and you have seen some of my lives throughout the years, I've been saying this for a long time. When you have a company that offers enough value that you would be a customer even without a compensation plan, now you have what it's called longevity. And honestly, 99% of the time, any network marketer that I know that I've spoken to, they are no longer buying products and services from companies that they quit because the money dried out. That tells me we haven't seen a lot of companies with true value in the industry for that reason. You know, you see people saying, oh, this product is amazing. I lost weight. I look younger. And 6 months later, they are moving on to the next company. What happened? I thought you had great value, but no, it was always about the money. So what we are doing here for the first time, I see something that the value is so massive that people are going to want to be here because they're saving money, because they're enjoying the value of the membership. So we are launching with 4 verticals. So it's 4 companies within one company, 4 verticals. The first one is the e-commerce platform. We're going to have product drops, picture QVC, where we're going to have shows every week where we're going to say, hey, this daily planner here on Amazon is selling for this much, or, you know, this other platform is selling for this much, but we have 150 of these. And right now, they're going for half price than what you're seeing over there, or whatever the price may be that day. So we're going to have these amazing product drops, anything from luxury handbags to electric scooters to brand name skincare like Neutrogena, anything really that you see on other platforms. We're going to sell it here every week. We're going to have the product drops. The price is going to be unbeatable. It's going to have, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of energy around it. So we're going to have a ton of fun with our e-commerce platform. Affiliates earn on every product sold. It's the first company to combine this e-commerce model and also pay the affiliates commissions on products sold. We are also going to have our health and wellness products and skincare. I'm testing this product. It's absolutely amazing. I can't wait for you guys to try it. So high quality formulations, affordable pricing, commissions paid on all purchases, and a growing product line with top industry standards. So right here, you have 2 companies in one already. We're also going to have partnerships, like very, very valuable and strong partnerships. We're going to have this amazing, robust travel platform where you're going to be able to access almost 1 million hotels and resorts worldwide for every single budget, discounts from 20 to 70% in 12 different languages from day one. 24/7 customer service. You can actually call them if you have a question. So second to none. This is going to be very robust. It's going to be an amazing, amazing opportunity here for you to be involved in a travel company without having to pay $40 to $140. I did some research. The cheapest membership that you can find today with a travel company is $40 a month. This is just included along with everything else. We're also going to have a discount app, no coupons, no codes. You just upload your credit cards and you start earning cash every time you swipe your card in participating restaurants, stores. I mean, you can see all kinds of things in the app from Chewy to Walmart and restaurants near you. Similar apps are charging anywhere from $20 a month to $1,000 a year. There's a company charging $20 a month. All they have is a saving app. And for us here, all of this, and this is just launching, you guys. We're going to have, they already told us we're going to have something called ShoppyDoc. That's Teledoc for a highly discounted rate if you want to participate in that. We're going to have a skincare line that comes from Korea. K-Beauty is coming shortly after we launch. All of it, $9.95. Do you see what I'm saying? This is true value, even if there's no compensation plan attached to it. Who would say no to being a member in a company where you can save money in so many different verticals? This is so exciting. I just, every time I share the opportunity, I'm ready to join. And to become an affiliate, it's just $50 a year. Now let's cover the compensation plan very quickly here. It's a very simple compensation plan, easy to understand. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to break down the comp plan on a whiteboard at 8:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Central. So if you guys want to, same link always, if you want to see the breakdown of the comp plan on a whiteboard, I'm going to do that. And I do a Q&A every Wednesday and Friday as well. So the first way that we get paid is a wholesale and travel membership bonus. 50% of the membership and the enrollment fee. So if the membership is $9.95, round it up to $10, that's $5 for the first month. And the enrollment fee is $50, you get paid $25. Now, when somebody buys products, wholesale pricing on products, they pay out 40%. So we get paid on all product sales. 40% of the commissionable volume over 4 levels. So 20, 10, 5, and 5. And on the top of what we get paid here, when there's a wholesale purchase, they are also adding more money if somebody buys retail. They don't have a membership, they are not affiliates, but they want to buy retail on your link, they can do that. And they add 100% of the difference between the wholesale price and the retail price. Literally, the company is getting nothing. They are paying you 100%. If you know influencers, this is something that has never done before. An influencer would just be blown away to find out how much they can get paid by going on TikTok and promoting one of our products and getting paid the retail plus the 20% on the wholesale side. Now, in an effort of being honest, transparent, I want everybody to understand how they calculate the commissionable volume, because that has never been shared in any company that I have been in the past. So if the product costs $5 to buy or to manufacture, and they sell the product for $25, the difference, the $20, that's your commissionable volume. So in this particular example, 40% of $20 is $8. So you're going to get paid that $8 throughout the 4 levels. So it would be 4, 2, 1, and 1. And that's more money for us where it belongs here. So bonus pools, revenue share. That's what a bonus pool is. It's the company sharing their revenue with us. I have never seen in my entire career a company that is sharing such a high percentage, not even close. Most companies will share somewhere between 1 to 3% of the revenue. They're starting out with 5%. So if you just found 2 people that want to do this business with you, and you have a total of $2,500 in commissionable volume, you are already participating on 5% revenue share. That's an opportunity for people to join the revenue pool early on in the game. I mean, just 2,500 in CV, you got to understand the CV includes all purchases from the e-commerce platform, Korean skincare line, our own skincare line, health and wellness, every single product purchased. Can you imagine somebody could buy an electric scooter? All of a sudden you're like $1,000 in CV. So early on, with maybe 10, 15, 20 people on your team, you could be participating in the first pool. When I saw this, I was blown away. I was like, wow, you get into the pool so early on, but it's 5%. It's not 1, 2, 3, it's 5%. And then they said there's a second revenue share bonus pool. What? That's another 5%. And now you're only at 5,000 in commissionable volume, and you have only sponsored 3 people. Mind blown. And they say, oh, there's a third revenue share pool. I'm like, what? I mean, we had a Zoom, and basically they said, you know what, if there were any type of investors behind this, they would never approve this. This is the most generous way to share revenue with people. So now we're at 15%. They're sharing 15% of the revenue with us. And that's when you get to 25,000 and you have 4 personally sponsored affiliates. They don't have any gotchas, any catches here. You don't have to have no more than 5,000 per leg, no more than 2,500 people per leg. There's none of that. If you have 4 personally sponsored, a total of 25,000 in CV, you have 15% in pool money. Unbelievable. And like that's not enough. There's more coming. But let's talk about the ranks really quick. Smart Shopper, that's an affiliate with a current membership. Team Builder, you have one personally sponsored and 500 in CV. Silver, you just jumped into the first pool. Gold, the second pool. Platinum, the third pool. And like I said, there's more coming. So we're going to have a 6th rank, and we're going to have additional revenue share pool money coming into the comp plan. I'm telling you guys, if this was the end of it and you were not interested in joining, I would have to say I did a horrible job and you did not understand what I just explained to you, because anybody who explains this would be like, where is the link? But we don't stop here. They decided to also pay on the membership side. So it's a hybrid binary. As you saw, the comp plan is a unilevel. So when people ask, is ShoppyShop a binary? No, it's a unilevel plan. And we have a hybrid binary on the back end because they wanted to put more money in the comp plan. So here the volume is calculated on dollar amount. So 50% of the first month of the membership plus 100% of all reordered memberships. So the first month, that $10 that you paid, $5 gets paid cash as a commission. The other $5 gets added on. And then every month after that, the full $10 gets on to the back end. And then we pay 20% of the total volume of your pay leg. And yes, that includes placements as well. So here's an example for you. If you had $1,000 in your strong leg and 800 in your pay leg, you will get paid 20% of $800. That's $160. If you would rather say that we get paid 10% on both legs on every volume that we match, that is also correct. So if you got paid 10% of the $800 on both sides, it would still be $160. And we don't have any gotchas and catches. You don't have to have a certain cycle every 6 weeks, so much on this leg and so much on that leg to qualify to get paid. The $200 difference will carry over to the following week. So the volume does not flush. And again, so generous. And that's it, guys. It's a quick PowerPoint. We want to respect your time. If we have somebody else on the call like we did tonight with these amazing ladies, Kassidy and Damita, when we do that, the call will go for 30 minutes. Outside of that, these Zooms are 20 minutes long, 15 to 20 minutes. Invite people. We're going to have our next Zoom on Thursday night with our founder and CEO, Kauri Thompson. And tomorrow morning we have the Q&A. But again, are you ready to be a part of this? Like seriously, like raise your hand. Who is ready to become a part of this new era? Brett, Gurney, Jen, nice to see you guys with your hands up. Ready to be a part of this new era in network marketing. This is hands down the most affiliate-friendly opportunity ever built, with massive value for the customers and the affiliates. The first one to pay commissions on both products and memberships. Real value. And when you have a real value, you have longevity, you create a real income and a real impact for our community. This is a culture that I promise you're going to love, and you're going to get a lot of rewards that you definitely deserve. So guys, let's build something amazing here together. I am here for you. My commitment to you is that you are going to be a part of the best company you have ever been a part of. You can count on me. Anything you need. If you need a 3-way Zoom, a 3-way call, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm fully committed to this company. My heart is in it 1000%. And I want to see all of you have massive success here, have a ton of fun, and provide amazing value to your friends, family, and the people that follow you and love you. So thank you guys for being here tonight, 6:30. Again, want to respect your time. Hopefully I will see many of you tomorrow morning on our Q&A. It's going to be fun because we're going to do the whiteboard on the comp plan, and it's going to be an open room so you guys can ask questions. We'll just be talking back and forth. So have a wonderful night, everyone. Be blessed.
Sure.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Trisha.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for being
Easy
here.
to
Thank you.
real
Good
to
night.
everybody.
Night,
Have a good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Night.
See you next